What I would say is I'm going to shut down the virus, not the country. I'm not going to shut down the country. I'm going to shut down the virus. I'm going to shut down the virus. I'm going to shut down the virus. I'll shut down the virus, not the economy. I'm going to shut down the virus. Once we shut down the virus, I'm going to shut down the virus. I'm going to shut down the virus. I'm not going to shut down the country, but I'm going to shut down the virus.
That's funny. More people have died this year under Joe Biden from coronavirus than died the previous year under Donald Trump. But, it wouldn't be right to just blame Joe Biden for that, right? We do have public health and disease expert Dr. Fauci out there. I mean, he's been leading the charge from the very beginning, first under Donald Trump, sadly, then under Joe Biden. And what's Dr. Fauci saying now? I want you to watch this, and I want you, while you watch this, to think to yourself, who else predicted this was coming?
If it becomes necessary to get yet another boost, then we'll just have to deal with it when that occurs. But I'm hoping from an immunological standpoint that third shot of an mRNA and the second shot of a J&J will give a much greater durability of protection than just the 6 months or so that we're seeing right now.
You hear what he said? Do you hear what's coming? Do you remember when the smartest guy on television got on television and said this? The end goal of this is obvious. It's obvious to anyone paying attention. The end goal of this, the pharmaceutical companies are lobbying the government for a reason so hard. The end goal is annual vaccines every single year. It's a subscription model. It's an automatic cash payment to the pharmaceutical companies every single year. That is their end goal. The pharmaceutical companies have no desire to end COVID-19. The pharmaceutical companies want to end COVID-19 the same way the Democratic Party wants to end racism in America. Remember that. Omicron. Annual boosters. Annual boosters. Remember, that is the goal. The goal of the Democratic Party, half the Republican Party, and definitely the pharmaceutical companies is not now, nor has it ever been, to beat the virus, shut down the virus, defeat coronavirus. That is not the goal. The goal has always been more money and power. And that has switched to a much more specific goal now. The goal is to get you in line paying for an annual coronavirus shot, which will line the pockets of these CEOs forever. I mean, they came out right away. Isn't it amazing? They came out right away and recommended boosters in the face of the Omicron. Oh my God, remember it was in the official CDC announcement. Hey, look, I know you're fully vaccinated, or you thought you were. Whew. Time for you to get a booster. That's funny because we have 43 cases of Omicron in the United States of America. 34 of them are fully vaccinated. 14 had the booster. Good grief, this thing leaks like the Titanic. Hey, who am I to judge? But look, stop getting frustrated about the goalposts shifting. It's time to just wake up and fast forward to the end. It's time to get ahead of them and realize what you're facing, what they want. I haven't been shocked by anything. I told you pretty much from day one where this was going, that this was all about money and power, crushing your liberty, making rich people richer, crushing the middle class and the poor people, making people more dependent on the government. I told you all this from the very beginning, and I've told you very recently, as you just saw. The goal is annual booster shots. Why do you think the pharmaceutical companies have massively ramped up their government lobbying efforts? Why do you think they now sponsor half the news programs in the United States of America? You think they do that just out of the goodness of their hearts? Look, I thought this lady called Conservative Mama, I thought this creepy little video she put out, I thought she did pretty well with it.
We need you to stay in your home for a couple weeks. It's for the greater good. We need you to close your business just for a short time. It's for the greater good. We need you to stay home just a little bit longer than 2 weeks. It's for the greater good. We need you to wear this on your face. It's for the greater good. We need you to wear 2 of these on your face. It's for the greater good. We need you to inject this into your body. It's for the greater good. We need you to spend the holidays alone. It's for the greater good. You must inject this into your body if you want to feed your family. It's for the greater good. We need to separate you from your children because you're not complying. This is for the greater good. We need to hold you in a facility for a little while for not cooperating. This is for the greater good.
Brought it home, didn't it? It's time to fast forward and realize what we're facing, what they want, where we're headed. It's time for us to stop being shocked at every new thing that comes around the corner and simply accept you are dealing with monsters. Monsters who never turn it off when the earpiece comes out. Hey, thanks so much for watching the first on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me, like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.